Greetings, I'm Brother Alim, the CEO of Harmony Herb Company, here to discuss today how to handle bad news from the doctor. Beloved, first, we must put things in its proper context. Doctors are nothing more than licensed drug dealers and part removers. You must understand that it is your birthright to be healthy, to be wealthy, and to have peace, love, and harmony. You are a spiritual being. Doctors have a philosophy where they deal with the effect. Consciousness is cause. Your spirit can't be burnt, can't be wet, can't be touched. Your spirit knows nothing about cancer, sickle cell, HIV, or lupus. Therefore, everything is in divine order. Your brain is a divine machine that is connected to the divine mind. Your physical body, each year, it renews itself, according to radioisotope study. Every 5 days, a new stomach lining. Every 90 days, red blood cells. 120 days, white blood cells. Your body is constantly renewing itself. Nothing stays the same in the universe. Therefore, your body is the micro, the universe is the macro. When you look at the divine design, then you look at your body, it lets you know that this body is to never be cut on. It is against the sacredness of your body to have surgery. When you understand, the further you are away from nature, the more that you have to give up your power and allow a licensed drug dealer to operate on you. This is against the principles of life itself. When you eat from nature, and in nature you have the full spectrum of vitamins and minerals. You have naturally distilled water. You have digestive enzymes. And when you have a belief system that is in tune with the universe, you will never be sick. When you have dis-ease, it means that you're not in tune with the universal order of things. Dis-ease shows up in your body when you have a belief in disease, because belief is biology. Now, let's say that a person is diagnosed with cancer. Let's say a person is diagnosed with sickle cell or some other particular disease, because it seems that every couple of days there's a new disease that comes about. And the licensed drug dealers say, well, we've gone to school for 6 years, for 8 years. Did you know, according to the New York Times, the average doctor spends less than 25 hours studying health and nutrition? There's no money in it. So therefore, the only thing they could offer you is chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery. It's not the truth. Your body is divine. It's sacred. So you hear some bad news from the doctor. The doctor says that you have cancer. First, you must develop a mental immunity. The great teacher in the 60s, Abraham Maslow, said, the first step of a self-actualized individual is to rise above the popular opinion of people. Whether you are praised or whether someone maligns you, you are supposed to be even killed. But what happens? We have given over our power in America to these licensed drug dealers, that they know something that you don't know. Your body is sacred. Therefore, when you put water, your body is made up of water, in your body. When you put all foods from the soil in your body will never be sick. There's no such thing as cancer. Cancer is nothing more than the inability of the mitochondria to receive oxygen. Well, guess what? All foods from the soil are oxygen-based. So the more that you eat synthetic foods and chemicals, this creates an environment that is conducive to an individual being diagnosed with a particular disease. Years ago, people would go get a second and third and fourth opinion. But what has happened to Americans? The dumbing down of us, to where we put our trust in doctors, not in the sacredness of our spirit, the holistic energy of our brain, but we've given over our power. If there's something wrong with me, I have to go ask a doctor to tell me what's wrong with my body, even though the doctor didn't design your body. And now today we allow in America for doctors to tell a person you have 21 days to live. This is absolutely ridiculous. The doctor didn't create you, therefore he cannot tell you when your time is going to end. And for you to believe in this is mental sickness. For you to believe in yourself and the holistic model that your body is constantly renewing itself, replenishing itself. When you get in tune with your spirit, when you realize that cancer cannot touch your spirit, When you realize that is the essence of who and what you are. You see, this physical body is an effect. What runs and allows this body to be is the spirit, is the mind, is the energy of this whole universe. So how to handle the bad news of the doctor is to listen to what they say. Put it in its proper context, that is what? Their opinion. Now what you must begin to do is begin to interpretate what they say from a different perspective. An example, you come home and you've just been diagnosed with cancer. What is the first thing that you do? You begin to downplay what you heard. Why? Wherever you put your energy, wherever you put your thoughts, energy is going to flow. So immediately begin to downplay what you heard. That's step one. Number two, realize that the doctor didn't create you. You're a divine being. Therefore, your spirit, which is the essence of who and what you are, knows nothing about the doctor's timetable of death or sickness for you. Number three, realize that this life, this expression, it will never end. This is an earth suit. This is a vehicle through which you can travel and have an experience. But there's no such thing as death. That is individuals that have a grip on the collective consciousness and have told people what this life is about. So instead of you listening to the doctor, listen to the spirit within you. Go within and begin to meditate. Because the harder you throw down a ball, the higher it's going to rise. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every day that you live this life, realize that you are a co-creator. And take back your power from the medical establishment. Take back your power from medicine. Take back your power from this belief into these particular diseases. Don't accept them. Don't affirm them. Affirm every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better and better. When you begin to do this, you're sending a signal to your whole body because your immune system is intelligent. It listens to your thoughts, to the words that you speak. Doctors don't talk about the immune system because there's no money in it. If you understand that you can repair every part of your body through your thoughts, through your visualization, that you are not just created without power, but the power that you have within you can totally deal with that deception from the doctors. Understand this, beloved. Anytime that you have a group of people that have gone to school for X amount of years and they have a doctor behind their name or before their name, then what is it that they've mastered? Have they mastered surgery? Yes. Have they mastered drugs? Yes. Have they mastered healing? Absolutely not. They're not in the business of healing. Why? Because they don't understand the whole being, that we're holistic beings. Since they don't understand that and don't respect that, they can go directly opposite of nature and say we don't prescribe herbs which come from the soil that fits the matrix of my being. We prescribe medicine that we make in a laboratory. That right there should let you know something is wrong. That right there should let you know that they say if you have breast cancer, we have to do surgery to cut the human body where you need your breast. You need every part of your body. To have surgery is against the divine model. Don't allow them to cut on you. Go within and cut away at all the beliefs that you have accepted from this model. All the foolishness, the lies, and the deceit. Cut away at the misinformation from the doctors. That's what you cut on in consciousness. Don't allow them to cut on you. Understand this, that you are a co-creator. And that first day that you hear that news from the doctor, understand that that is their opinion. And that every day, in every way, you're getting better and better and better. Change your thoughts. Go on a raw diet. Get in contact with Harmony Herb Company, www.harmonyherbcompany.com. I will give you an outline to show you how your body can heal from any disease. I will be your mentor mentally, spiritually, and physically, and show you that it is your birthright to be healed. Don't you ever allow anyone to tell you that it is your destiny to die in misery and pain, that is falsehood. Every day, in every way, you're getting better and better and better. That's your affirmation. Say that throughout the day to dismiss the falsehood of the licensed drug dealer. Peace and blessings.